Raghav, can you just mute everybody and then I can start with it?
Everyone's muted. Manpreet, you can start.
Oh, thank you. Madam President, Toastmaster of the Day, fellow Toastmaster. Welcome to the 314th chapter meeting of Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest. I am Toastmaster Manpreet, your Sergeant at Arms for today's meeting. I've recently graduated and started with a new job. Well, that brings me to the point that every ending is creating a new space and opening for an amazing new beginning. Perhaps that is where our choice lies in determining how we will meet inevitable end of things and how we will greet new beginnings. So today at Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest, we will mark an end to a beautiful year and greet the new beginning full of love, health, and happiness. Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest provides a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop their communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Let me explain you all the basic rules for today's meeting. Please turn off your cell phones or set them on silent mode if you are not using it to connect to the meeting. Please mute your microphone unless instructed by the Toastmaster of the day. Please keep your video on unless you have any issue with the bandwidth. Microphone and video options are in the bottom left corner of your Zoom window. Toastmaster of the day. Kindly refrain from movements that distract the speaker. In case you want to move, please make sure that you turn off your videos before moving. You can use the emojis of thumbs up and claps to react throughout the meeting. Example, during the transfer of control or when somebody uses the word of the day or the phrase of the day on the screen. The emojis options are to the bottom right panel. For role players, especially for the speakers, it is advised to pin the timer's window so that you can see the timer throughout the meeting. When you begin speaking, the correct protocol is that you have to greet in the following manner. Good morning, Madam President, Toastmaster of the Day, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. And lastly, maintain a broad smile throughout the meeting. Everyone present here will have to follow these rules. Now, let us begin a round of introduction of our guests. Do we have any guests today? I don't see any guests as such. Okay, moving ahead. Let me introduce you to the Toastmaster of the Day. The Toastmaster of the Day is someone who will be your host for the day. Request you to pay attention to him and to ensure to understand the meeting format. In case you have any doubts, you can still refer to the agenda, which would be sent on the chat window yet again. Our Toastmaster of the Day is someone who's an entrepreneur and loves playing chess and badminton. Please put your hands together for competent communicator, advanced leader bronze, Toastmaster Manish.
Thank you, Manpreet. I hope everyone can see me well and hear me as well. All right, great. So good morning, everyone, all the members, all the guests. Very warm welcome to all of you to the last meeting of the year 2020, last meeting of the Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest of the year 2020. And we hope that I'm also part of a member of the executive committee for this term. So I hope we will together be able to make this a memorable meeting for all of you. So welcome once again. So let me just begin with a very interesting thing that happened with me a few days ago. So let me give you some exciting news. A few days ago, I turned very rich and insanely rich. How? I was just digging in the backyard of my house, and while digging, I found this huge pot of gold. This insanely big, enormous pot of gold, and just pure gold. It was just 100% pure gold, and obviously it made me very rich, and I'm very happy. But the moment I saw that pot of gold, I just wanted to immediately rush back and tell my wife that we have turned so rich. But then I remembered why I was digging in the backyard in the first place. I hope you got that. So if that made you cringe, perhaps this meeting is not for you guys, because this was a dark joke. And the theme of today's meeting is dark humor. What is dark humor? Well, you probably got the idea from the posters that have been shared with you. The tragedies in life, the bleak moments, the bleak circumstances in life happen to everyone, no matter which, what your situation is. And if you cannot actually find the lighter side of these tough times, and I thought that it would be an apt theme because we are bidding goodbye to one of the toughest years that at least I have seen in my lifetime, perhaps most of you too. So that is the reason I chose this theme, because we need to be able to appreciate the lighter side, the fun side of even the most deadliest of tragedies. And that is what is going to be the entire theme of this meeting. We perhaps need in this country, I think we are too serious. I mean, we need some irreverence. We need to show them that okay, we don't have to care about everything. We can actually, I mean, we all know, right? Nobody's going to get out of this world alive, right? That well, tragedy or whatever you want to call it. So let's try to enjoy that fact. So we will explore this theme further as we progress in the meeting. So let me now call the lady who has been running the show for the last 6 months for this club. All of us in the executive committee and many people in the club and outside of the club also draw inspiration from her. I know I do. She's a pioneer just like her employer, which also was a pioneer in technology more than a century ago. She works with a company that was called International Business Machines, now known as IBM. So let us put your virtual hands together for our president, Toastmaster Hina Sharma.
Thank you, TMOD, Toastmaster Manish. You're about to get tears in my eyes. Thank you. Well, today's meeting is special. It is a 314th meeting, but it also calls the last meeting of the current XCOM. So let's talk about the theme for today. So I went to watch the movie Andhadhun. Somehow I personally did not like that movie. I didn't like the theme at all. And I came and I told my friends that movie, I didn't like that movie. They were like, Hina, it was a dark humor. Okay. Dark humor? What's dark humor? It was all bright and light all the way throughout the movie. She's like, no, you won't understand, Hina. You are a Govinda fan, so you won't understand dark humor. But now I do, and I do understand what are dark humor movies, and the depth that these movies bring in is worth understanding. So for these movies, you cannot keep your brains at home. Get your brain with you whenever you come and watch such great movies. And yeah, we know that our TMOD will be enlightening us a lot on what dark humor is. And for me, if can we get three Bollywood movies with dark humor? Which are dark humor movies? Come on, how many? So we have 16 participants. 3 dark humor movies.
Jaane bhi do yaro.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Okay, 2 more. Come on. Amit, DTM Vijay, Pritija. No. Okay. I'll tell you 2 more. So one is your Jolly LLB, right? And one is Dev D. Well, of course, Ishqiya is one.
Hina,
So-
we can even include this. Albert Pinto ko gussa kyun aata hai?
Albert Pinto ko gussa kyun aata hai, right? I've not seen that movie, but okay. So yeah, so okay, I would now hand it over to TMOD. We have lots in for the meeting today. So over to you, Manish, and yeah, we are looking forward to a great meeting today.
Thank you, Madam President Hina, and as you could see, she was struggling actually to carry forward her presidential address about this theme, and that's why I chose this theme, because it makes you work hard. And well, anything worth doing in life is hard, right? So we better learn the skill of working hard. So I think it's really important. So let us move forward. So we'll keep exploring this theme, but let me briefly introduce the role players. And well, the role players might be wondering that for most of them, I did not actually ask for an introduction, and the reason is not because I was lazy. Maybe I am, but that was not the primary reason why I did not ask for the introduction. But the reason was this is the last meeting, and you are all my friends, so I don't really need anybody's help to introduce you, any of you. So I can do that job myself. I know you, I think, enough uh, to introduce. So let us begin with somebody who started this meeting, the immediate past president, and she just informed us she has graduated and landed a job. So congratulations to her. Our sergeant at arms, one of the most energetic leaders of this club, and who personifies the saying, great things come in small packages. Please again, give a warm welcome to Toastmaster Manpreet, our sergeant at arms for today. All right, thank you. We have a team today who will be helping me to conduct conduct this meeting smoothly. So there are many role players who make this possible. So first of all, let's begin with the timer. Timer is very important role, who keeps track of everything, who keeps track of the time of everything that goes on in the meeting. And to play the timer's role, we have our Vice President Education, whom none other than our area director, named as one of the rising stars of the area C5 in Toastmasters community in Pune. So please give a huge round of applause to Toastmaster Raghavendra, our timer for the day. And we all, when speaking, it doesn't matter which language we are speaking in, English, Hindi, or whatever, we do sometimes use those crutch words just because we don't know exactly what is the precise thing to do at that moment. So we use you see, unnecessary pauses and all these things. So we have a special role for that. That's called our counter, that takes care of counting all those fillers, those crutch words for all of us, and then informs us in the report, so that we can all be aware of our habits and then improve upon them. So we have our president playing the role of our counter as well. So again, once more, let's give her a big round of applause for our counter, Toastmaster Hina. Somebody is going to evaluate the entire meeting and then let us know in his report in the end what was good about the meeting, what went wrong, what could be improved. So that's a very critical role, because unless this meeting as a whole is evaluated, you don't know if whether we are conducting quality meetings or not. And some people, and whether the general evaluator for today is a person who really does not need any introduction. You already know him. He has been, I don't know, for the last 25 years, every month he has been winning the Toastmaster of the Month award. And it just seems impossible. Just like it just like no record seems impossible for Virat Kohli. Just like, and similarly, this thing that anybody can beat our general evaluator for today to become a Toastmaster of the Month seems impossible in this club. So let us give a warm applause to our general evaluator, Toastmaster Jay Singh. And we have a linguist today with us who will introduce the phrase of the day and the word of the day. Our language evaluator, a grammarian, I call it linguist. And she will be telling us whether we were correct in our usage of English. So I will now invite her to introduce the word of the day and phrase of the day. So just before that, her introduction, she is the Vice President Public Relations of this club. She will be also ending this term along with all of us come 31st. And she is, of course, you all know her. You have all seen her design skills and how tremendously creative she can be when it comes to sending out invitational posters and all things creative, all things artistic. So let's put our hands together for the grammarian / language evaluator of the day, Toastmaster Ritija Gupta.
Thank you, Toastmaster Manish, for the introduction. So, good morning, everyone. I'll be the language evaluator for the day. I will be noting down the good and the not so good usage of English language used in this meeting and provide the meanings and the correct usage to my capacity. I would also introduce the word and phrase of the day now. So, the word of the day is abstain, which means to choose not to do or have something. So abstain actually comes from the root word ab. Whenever you use ab, it is to remove or to not have something. So if you can think of words with something like abstain, abhor, these are words which are like, having the root word ab. So it's generally like to avoid in a negative way. So I'll give you a few examples, and then I'd request one of you all to come up and give a few examples for the word of the day. So the first example is, during a recent general strike, all the employees of the trade union abstained. Another example is, 10 members voted for the proposal, 6 members voted against it, while 2 abstained. That means 2 didn't vote. So would anyone like to use the word of the day in a sentence? Yes, Toastmaster Vinod.
Yeah, normally in our regular meetings, we abstain from giving remarks to all the members, but today is a great day for all of us. So let us not abstain and give remarks to feedback to our members. Right?
Okay, that's a very nice use of the word of the day. Thank you, Toastmaster Vinod. Anyone else who would like to give it a try?
We should abstain from the alcohol.
I'm sorry, I don't know who it was.
My name is Vijay.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Vijay. And that's another good usage of the word of the day. So I'll now introduce the phrase of the day for today's meeting, which is walk down memory lane. So it means to recall or remember happy things that happened in the past. So examples for the phrase of the day are, sometimes a short walk down memory lane is all it takes to appreciate where you are today. Another example is, looking at my childhood pictures took me for a walk down the memory lane. So would anyone else like to give it a try for the phrase of the day? Anyone? Yes, sir.
This Christmas, we walk down the memory lane of Comedy Night, organized by DTM Hemant Arora.
Thank you. I've not attended, but I sure want to have heard a lot about it. Okay. Anyone else who would like to give it a try? Do we have any guests today? Okay. So,
I can.
yes, Toastmaster Prabdeep.
Yesterday, I walked down the memory lane of 2020, and it turned out to be a tunnel of horrors.
I totally agree with you. Thank you so much for using the phrase of the day.
Can I give it a try?
Yes, sure.
On the verge of death, we go through memory lane of our life. It's a dark humor.
Keeping in touch with the theme. Thank you. So, would anyone else like to give it a try for the word or the phrase, or else we can continue? All right. So whenever someone uses the word or the phrase of the day in the meeting, I request the members to please give a thumbs up. You all can use the emojis for that. And I request all of you all to use the word and the phrase. It's very easy, and I think I hope all of you all will be able to use it. I will come back with my report later on in the meeting. So for now, over to the TMOD, Toastmaster Manish.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Ritija, for introducing the POD and WOD. And let's not, members, everyone, let's not abstain from using the WOD and POD in the meeting today. So, all right, so going forward, let's begin the meeting now. So I'm sure we don't, as it seems that we don't have any guests. You all know how Toastmasters meeting is structured, but I'll just briefly cover it in case somebody has a very weak memory. So Toastmasters meeting is generally segmented. Every Toastmaster meeting has 3 parts, 3 segments, if you will. First is prepared speech segment, where some members prepare their speeches in advance and then present it to the audience. Second is the table topics, which you all know what it is, but if you don't, you will get to know what it is. And the third and final part is the evaluation, where you will see all the reports of the role players that you saw being introduced. They will be presenting the reports. So basically, the evaluation segment of the meeting. So that's how it is structured. So let's now begin with the prepared speech segment. So we have as our first speaker a new member of this club, but she's not a new Toastmaster. She's a chartered accountant, and she likes to read, travel, and research financial topics. So please put your hands together for our first speaker, who will be presenting her icebreaker speech, Akriti, Toastmaster Akriti. Are you there?
Yeah. Hi, Manish.
All right. So Toastmaster Akriti, all set for the speech?
Yeah.
All right. So I request the host to please spotlight Toastmaster Akriti. The speech title is My Journey. Toastmaster Akriti, My Journey. My Journey, Toastmaster Akriti. And please note that the speech timing is going to be 5 to 7 minutes. 4 to 6 minutes.